Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Hello everyone! Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartum and I'm so glad that you could join us again today. Our theme this week is a clean environment and floating and sinking. Now boys and girls, before we start our lesson, we have to sanitize. Now, let's make sure we put enough sanitizer on our hands. We rub it in so that we can keep all the germs away. Now let's see what we'll learn about today. In today's lesson, we will do floating and sinking. Let's start this part of the lesson on page 29. Now here it says, we are doing floating and sinking. We have to cut out the objects below and paste it in the glass, showing if it sinks or if it floats. Now there you will see a nice big picture of a glass. And on top of the glass, it shows the item or where the item will float. And below the glass in the water, you will see where the object will sink. Now, what are these objects? There you will see you have a leaf, a coin, a key, a straw, a paper tube, and a rock. Now, which of these items will sink and which of these items will float? Now on the board I have an example or two examples that we can do together. Now the first picture I have is a leaf. Now I want you to tell me, do you think a leaf will float or sink? That's right, everyone, it will float because a leaf is very, very light. So we now go ahead and we paste it on top of the glass. The next picture is a picture of a rock. Now, if you put the rock in the glass, will the rock float or will it sink? A rock is very heavy, so the rock will sink all the way to the bottom of your glass. All right, now everyone remember, you have to go ahead and cut out all the pictures and then you can go ahead and paste them on top to show which objects will float and show us which objects will sink. Now remember, boys and girls, I want you to be very careful when you cut your pictures and make sure that you don't hurt yourselves with your scissors. And I'm sure you will have lots and lots of fun cutting out your pictures and pasting it in the right places. Now I'm going to leave you to have your fun. I will see you shortly after this break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We have come to the end of today's lesson. Now everyone, before we say goodbye, we need to sanitize. So let's make sure we put enough sanitizer on our hands, and then we make sure we rub it in, and then we wait for our hands to dry before we touch anything. Now boys and girls, before I go, my friend Zoshi promised me that he'll come say bye with me. Now oh, there you are, Zoshi. Thank you so much for coming by today. So will you help me say goodbye to our friends today? All right. Now have fun, everyone, and stay safe. So from Zoshi and I, it's goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.